and welcome to my playthrough of Dark Souls 3. As usual, I will just sort things out here. So I didn't do much grinding, I did a little bit. So I've got myself up to level 18 I think. So I only went up a couple of levels. So I was level 16. And I did find the bonfire that was in the high wall of Lothric. So that's where we're going into. And it wasn't too far away from where we'd been going through. So once we actually get into the game itself, I'll show you, because there's just this little area up here. So there was a Titanite shard on that body there. So just this here, and if we go down the steps here, that's the knight that we were taking on. That's just walked out the door there. So that's really all the extra space that I've explored. Well, not quite correct. I have explored a little more space. Oh, if I can get through these two. Just run past this group now. And just go through this door. I've already beaten that knight, so I will just try and roar past him. Just get into here and right, here is where I've explored up till got a shield from this chest, but I haven't got the strength to use it. Right. That's why I had the fire bombs. One-on-one, because there's another one, I think, just below me. Ah! Gotta remember, it's not the attack button I'm using, it's the throw button. Wait until he comes out here. That's what I was looking for, the cell key. Remember that guy at the end of the passageway? That I couldn't open the cell for? And this is shard. So, I am going to homeward bone it out of here. I don't know if I've got enough to level up. I don't think so. No, I haven't, not offhand, but that's not going to give me much. Because I need 2,353 to level up.
Ah, how?
So if I sell stuff, so I'm now gonna use some throwing knives. So what are they? So I store a straight sword and twin blades, light crossbow and a longbow. Yeah, because I don't have, my strength's only 10.
Ashen one, be sure.
Right, because what I do want to do is take that out. The rest of the bonfire, I'll sort out some of my storage box, anything that I'm not using, weapons wise. And that shield as well. So go back to the tower on the wall. And I want to go down here, I think, when I get into that room. So I think this will take me to, yeah. Yeah, because these guys are okay if there's only one of them. cell key. And
Ah.
talk.
You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then, huh?
Yeah, grant the request.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Right. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that's down here. So I can't open that door, can I? No. And up the other side. And up. I think I now want to get to the other bonfire to go down to the Vordt, or the Burial Valley. Once it comes through, I will take a quick break because I took medication for my arthritis and it can have an effect on my bladder. So because I do try and make, especially as I do try and make sure I drink plenty of water, because one of the side effects is that I could dehydrate. So I will be back in a minute or two. this way, try and get the ones down here. Let's get a few more souls. I do want to try and level up at least one more guy before I take on Vordt. Oh yeah, another thing, I got my twin blades up to +2. So, down this way. The lift up. I did kill him as well, so I've cleared up everything that was in the square there. I will want to go back to the boss, not the boss, Firelink. Because I do want to get my SS flask up. Because I've got the SS shard, so I can get an extra SS flask. I've just about got enough. I don't want to trigger those knights. Just in case anything tries to attack. on the way back up. Because dogs, there's usually one of the dogs that's here. Oh, come on. Let me hit the dog. There. Yeah, get back to Farlink. So that should be enough to level up, and so where's...
Welcome home, speak then. Very well, then touch the take none.
So I am trying to get my endurance up at the minute. So I've got a little bit more stamina.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So I've already got my twin blades to +2.
Ah, just good to what needs.
And reinforce assist flask. Yeah, so I've got that. I can't reinforce them anymore at the minute because I've only got 2 Titanite shards. I need another 4.
Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Ah, how? Ashen One, be sure.
If I'm going to the boss, it's worth us selling anything at the minute because I've only got 45 souls there. So this will be us going down. I'm trying to take on Vordt now. Have I gone to the wrong fire? Have I gone to the tower fire? If I have, I'll need to travel to the high wall fire. Oh, no, not to the high wall. Oh, no, I have gone to the tower fire. Just a second while that's going on, I will get that properly there. Right. Come on. Right. Let's get back to the fire, and because it helps if you actually target the one that I wanted to target. It will be a case of trying to run past enemies here to get down to Vordt. so that I don't use up any of my Estus flasks. Double-handing here, or two-handing. Up. This isn't as bad as some other runs in DS1. Or going back to like boss fights. I might start taking it back about the boss fights being easier. Directly into him. Maybe I should have put that point into strength so I could use that as a shield. Because that takes more physical, or absorbs more physical. Oh. I'm gonna go back up here. Yeah, they just took too much from me there. But I'm seeing progress with the Vordt fight. Two-handed maybe wasn't the best idea. Rest I will go and I will level up at the Firelink Shrine before I continue on. And I should have his soul as well, shouldn't I? Yeah. I will leave it at the minute, just in case there's any weapons that I eventually want to
very well. Then
create
touch the
from the
darkness
souls.
within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Do I put my strength up? Yeah, I'll put my strength up there.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Go into my storage box. so physical's 100% rather than 57. So yeah. And get that shield into. Let's travel to Vordt. Get a good view here out over Lothric, and if you raise your banner here, because this is the banner that Emma gave to us. Guys that lifted you to Analondo in Dark Souls 1. This is Lothric's undead settlement. Don't think it's supposed to be the same undead settlement as in the first game. This way to begin with. And these are the pilgrims.
Please, grant me death. Undo my shackles. Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Njol of Londor, A pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use. Oh,
Accepted service.
I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londo, do solemnly swear myself to you.
He's needed for one of the endings, which is the ending I'm trying for, because there's technically 4 different endings for Dark Souls 3, so you can just get do nothing to trigger any of the other endings throughout the game, and just kill the Solar Cinder at the end and link the first flame, so that basically continues the cycle. Ending 2 and 3 are pretty similar. You've got to get the Firekeeper's eyes and give them to her, and then you can summon her after you've killed the Solar Cinder before you link the flame. And depending on whether you choose to let her you get a cutscene, but whether you choose to let her live or attack her towards the end of the cutscene, you get 2 different endings. And then there's one I'm going for, which is the usurpation of fire. So basically you take at the end you don't link the fire, you just usurp it, and basically you claim, become a Lord of Cinder. I'm just going to quickly take another break again. Undead Settlement is quite a big area, so probably we'll spend the rest of this stream anyway just exploring. And then I'll check and see if there's anywhere I particularly need to go or anything I particularly need to get in this area. Sunlight on that corpse. You know, I'd never noticed it the first time. The sound of flies. Yeah, I heard the bells jingling. There's something you've got to get for the Lord that's already down there for him to start converting the boss souls into weapons. Boss. Yeah, let him get those dogs through the gate first. Okay, if you're not gonna let the dogs out. don't think I ever used repair powder through my whole playthrough the first time round. Because I'm not sure if it automatically repairs when you die and go back to a fireplace, or whether you do actually specifically need to rest at a fireplace. But I say, I never had to repair anything. There's a few items here that I want to pick up. Like the Estus shard there. And an ember. Yes, anytime I come up to here now, I can just run past. There's no items here left that I need. So just make sure. That's all an unknown traveller. Yeah, because that Loretta's bones you got there, that's who Grey Rat was looking for. much left. No, I've just got Loretta's. I might just go back up and level up. Because I don't know how close I am to another bonfire. Because they can be quite sparse, as you saw with the high wall. Right, so travel down to Firelink. Yeah, so with having got Vordt very early on, I might just have this as a 2-hour stream rather than a 3-hour stream. So I might, and with having taken my medication as well, so it might be the same tomorrow.
Welcome home,
Might be a 2-hour
Ashen.
stream.
Speak then. Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment.
So get endurance up.
Manifestations of despair. Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
And I don't think that'll be enough. Because one thing you can do, which I've never really explored yet here, is if you go to the shopkeeper here,
Ah, how
and so that's 400 souls, and 800, so that's 1,200 I'd get. So that'd only put me up to 2,448, which I don't think would be enough.
Ashen One, be sure.
No, because I need 3,100. Have I got enough?
Ah, 'tis good to slow needs me.
No, I've only got 3. And so I'm never going to use
Pretty
an
be
axe.
careful.
So I can sell that great axe.
Ah, how
Sell. So that'll be 2,000. So that would get me up, but
Ashen One, be sure.
yeah, because Grey Rat's down here, so I'll go and speak to Grey Rat.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up.
So he's another shopkeeper. I'll give him
Heavens.
Laura's phone.
She was already dead. Thank you. Almost a relief, really. As, well, a little trinket of
So
thanks,
we're
I suppose.
able to keep the ring. So what does he say? He has some more things, some more armor. moss clump. And some embers you can buy as well.
You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. Goodbye, and stay safe. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
Right, so... I go to here, so I can set that as one of my rings. So when my HP is low, my damage absorption goes up. Didn't I get another shard?
Just what needs. Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
So it says now I've got a 6. Yeah, because the undead shards will level up the bonfire. But I'll see how I feel when I get to 8. See whether I'm going to go for another hour or not. See how, and it'll be how bored I am as well, being honest. Yeah, because it's always tricky with when I've taken my medication. Just because I don't know exactly how it's going to affect me. Is there any other path I can go here? No, not if I want to survive. That's where that one is. That's another one. just so many different paths you can go through in the Undead Settlement as well. Yeah, I should have just left them. I knew that they were going to be barrels that blew up. Why didn't he drop down last time? So maybe this is the way to go at the minute? Yeah, because that's that person up there. Go past this one at this time, rather than going along the bridge. some of them that are alive. That spell got me before I was able to take my Estus flask. Side. Yeah, and I will remember to put my camera up in the right hand corner for next stream. Before. bonfire through there. Nope, there's a bonfire here. Once I get that door open, that is a little farming spot. There's a couple of rats, there's a giant rat and a couple of rats, normal rats in there. Jumping over the edge there. I am going to come back. Can I? No. How much do I need? Another less than 400. With the souls I've got, I probably can get up another level. So yeah, that'll be enough to get me up another level.
Welcome home, I should speak that. Very well, then touch the take nourish.
Right. HP up.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
And then how much would it cost to get my blades sharp?
Ah, 'tis good to what need.
$1,650. So let's find raw. I've got a sharp gem. Does he not have the calls for a sharp gem?
There are two ways. Simple. Infusion. Reinforcement. Bring the stone. It's my purpose. In battle, your weapons. Prithee, be careful. I don't want to see my work squandered.
Heavens. Heavens. She was already dead. Heavens. She was already dead.
Ah, how Ashen One, be sure to bring more souls.
He's saying anything else?
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. The firekeeper must be twitching with delight. But let's take Aldrich for one. A right and proper cleric. Only he developed a habit of devouring men. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig, then softened into sludge. So they stuck him in the Cathedral of the Deep. And they made him a Lord of Cinder, not for virtue, but for might. Such as a lord, I suppose. But here I ask, do we have a sodding chance? At the foot of Lothric Castle, an old path still runs below the tower in the undead settlement. It was used to transport sacrifices to the Cathedral of the Deep. You should see where it leads, if you've the stones for it. At the foot of Lothric Castle, it was used if...
So is that them saying that there's a invisible path, and we've got to use the stones to figure out where the invisible path is? Yeah, because I thought...
Oh, our champion of Ash, welcome home. This pilgrim, with a debt in death, hardly deserves to behold this divine flame. And I never would have, had you not taken me into your service. I thank you dearly for this, and assure you of my leal service.
Alright, so he can sell you some miracles, but draw out true strength.
Bearer of the dark sign, let your true strength shine.
Right, so this will get us up a level.
As I have said, I was once a sorcerer. Alas, the magic of Londor is a far cry from the wonders of Vinheim. But I can teach you what I know. Perhaps, more importantly, I believe that I can help tease out your true strength. We pilgrims of Londor are keenly aware that those branded by the dark sign possess something quite special. As I have said, but I'm weeping that the...
So, yeah, it's just the miracles.
Be
Still.
safe, champion of Ash. At the foot of Lothric, it was if...
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Travel to the dilapidated bridge. Yeah, but you must need special calls for the sharp gem. why I was glad that he just jumped off the first time round when I was getting the crystal lizard thingy. I think this is a point where I don't want to go any further this way at the minute. Because they just keep coming in, even towards you at the minute. This is how I came down, wasn't it? Oh, maybe need to run. Keep forgetting how hard they hit. Get quite the right angle there. There. Okay. I wonder what that was. 'Cause that sounded pretty close. How did she come down the last time? What's the point? How do I get up there? does it? Try left. I've already got that. Got to be somewhere else I can go. Maybe, yeah, because this is where you go to get down into where all the arrows are getting thrown at me, which we can't get into at the minute. Can't get through that way. Because that will easily kill me. And this door doesn't open from this side. So I think I'd need to go back to the other fire. and go that other way. That I had gone a couple of times and then said I needed to head back because it was that guy throwing the was it the bombs or just like the magician that had the like some of the or pyromancer, I should say. Some of the enemies here and level up. Come on, I'm not getting close to that spellcaster. On. They're only 60 souls each. It's not really worth it, is it? So that's more than enough to level up. So I will level up again. I'll come back and continue down that way. So I will keep going on for a little bit here. Control to fire link.
home. Very
Let's
well.
level up.
Then touch take now.
Put figure up again.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames.
Yeah, to the end of the settlement. I was hoping to catch him on the other side there. Just go across the bridge here, because this seems to be the only route that's left available to me at the minute. Right. Where are you, Hammer? Right. Oh. So I'm picking up with the thrall hood. Right. open up the door at the other side of the dilapidated bridge. Come on, rats. Yes, come on. Come on. There's enemies ahead here. Oh, come on. So early on, going in and getting those rats is, because you can do it quickly, is a good soul farm, because if you get it right, yes, if you get it right, you do the plunge attack on the rat, and, or the large rat I should say, and it doesn't take too long to get rid of the other two rats. Yeah, trying to fight both of them is almost impossible. just running through here. I die. Because that is almost a level's worth of souls there. Try and get him across. Just when you get stun locked. I'll give it one more run, and then if I don't get it, I'll call it for the night, and then start again tomorrow. Because maybe if I'm running at them fresh, I might be able to get them easier. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's a sign that I should call it for the night. Honestly. Because my hands are starting to ache a little bit. So I might just start doing only 2-hour streams with Dark Souls. Because I noticed last night as well that my hands were pretty sore. So I might just start doing, I think that's what I'm going to do, start doing 2-hour streams for Dark Souls 3. Because when I did Dark Souls 1, it was just 2-hour streams I was doing as well. So that might mean that I may end up doing a 4th stream, doing something else each week. Just because I'm losing 3 hours. Am I going to stream into? I am going to stream into Kayla at the minute. So Kayla Arcade. Another person I regularly raid into, but I haven't raided into her for a while. I don't think. I was going to look for some Dark Souls 3 players to raid into, but since Kayla's on, I'll raid into Kayla. Because they are playing The Legend of Zelda, and I think they're on track to be finishing that tonight, so it's one of the Legend of Zelda games. So I'll raid in, and I'll see you again tomorrow.